Hey! What are you doing over there?
Angel caught on camera. Angels are believed to be around us every day, both in a symbolic sense and possibly even in a literal way. You can find representations of them in photos, books, figurines, and more. They appear in many religions and hold important meaning for a lot of people. There are countless stories from people who say they've seen their guardian angels, and the internet has plenty of photos and videos that some claim are proof of their presence. Just take a look at this photo. What do you think? Could this really be an image of an angel? The silhouette in the image matches how many people imagine angels to look, majestic beings with wings. Sometimes they're even shown as small children with wings. But the reality might be a bit different. In fact, according to religious texts, angels can look much stranger than we expect. If you're curious, look up the way the seraphim are described in the Bible. It's not what most people picture. Mysterious Tams monster. In March 2016, a YouTube user named Penplate uploaded a video of what appeared to be a mysterious creature in the Thames River in England. While taking a ride in the Emirates airline cable car, he noticed something moving in the water below. He quickly filmed the scene with his phone. Although the creature is hard to make out, it seemed large. Some viewers believe it was a whale or submarine, while others speculate it could be the Loch Ness Monster swimming from Scotland to England. However, a unique detail noticed by some is the creature's spines on its back. Sadly, the footage only shows it briefly before it disappears into the water. What do you think it could have been? U.S. Army is fighting against extraterrestrials. In May 2014, a video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Video News Viral. The title suggested that the United States Army Air Force was fighting a giant alien monster in the desert of Durango, New Mexico. The video shows two soldiers watching an alien-like creature being destroyed by an incoming military plane. Some people think the creature resembles a jellyfish, while others believe the military was testing new technology. According to the uploader, the video was removed from YouTube, leading him to suspect it was part of a secret operation where the American Air Force was tasked with destroying an alien that had made the deserts of New Mexico unsafe. That's all the information available about this strange video. Hodog. In July 2008, a video was uploaded showing what appeared to be a strange creature. The man filming described it as a hodog, a carnivorous beast from American folklore. The hodog is said to have been first discovered in 1893 in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It's described as having a frog's head, an elephant-like face, large claws like a dinosaur, and a long tail with spines. Local reports claim it was captured after hours of effort. The creature is said to have a strong, unpleasant odor and could grow up to 6 feet 2 inches long. Some believe it still roams deep in the woods. Gigantic monster. In the air above China. In November 2016, footage surfaced showing a giant creature moving in the sky above Beijing, China. The original uploader, Section 51, claimed the event had been suppressed by Chinese authorities. No media outlet or international news covered the sighting. The creature appeared non-aggressive, but some Chinese researchers speculated it might be of extraterrestrial origin. They suggested extraterrestrials may have a base in China. The video shows military helicopters circling the giant entity, raising questions about its true nature. Could it be an alien threat? Or is this just a digital animation designed to scare people? The great Norwegian mountain troll Siren head is a humanoid creature known for its strange appearance, with 2 large speakers on its head that emit loud sounds. The creature has become more well-known in recent months, with several reports of sightings from people around the world. If you hear the sound of Siren head, it's best to run, as its noise is loud enough to cause hearing damage. Siren head can also camouflage and mimic sounds to lure its prey. A sighting of the creature was reported in Australia in March 2020. The video footage of the sighting shows the creature moving in a creepy way, but its jerky movements make it unclear if it's struggling with its legs. The person filming the creature quickly ran away after capturing the footage. Spider giant climbing building. In the early morning hours, a man in southwest Russia filmed a giant spider-like alien climbing a building. Looking out his window, he noticed the creature in the bushes below. The video shows the arachnid monster with 4 long legs, and when it was first uploaded, many viewers feared it might be an invasion of giant spiders. This wasn't the only time something similar was caught on camera. Another video from near Moscow shows a similar spider or stick-like creature climbing a building. Some commentators speculated that this could be Slender Man. While some people believe these creatures exist, others argue it might be digital animation. Flying alien creature. Unidentified flying objects, UFOs, are often observed in the sky, and while many can be explained by natural phenomena, some remain unexplainable. In a 2016 video, a man on a flight to Zambia filmed something strange from his airplane window. As the object moved closer, it appeared to be a giant alien-like creature. While the sighting could have been a fake, it's hard to say for sure. What do you think this could have been? Let me know in the comments. The Great Norwegian Mountain Troll. This next photo is believed to have been taken in December 1942 by an American Air Force crew during a RAV-300 reconnaissance flight. The image is said to show the legendary Norwegian mountain troll, supposedly caught on camera while wandering through the foggy forest, hoping to remain unnoticed. If we take a look at mythology, many cultures have stories about massive giants. Even the Christian Bible includes references to them. So maybe these giants really did exist in the past. But if they were still around today, we probably would have found evidence of them by now. That means this 1942 photo could easily be from an old film and might be fake. Still, the story created around the image definitely gives you something to think about. Cthulhu. I ran into the next video a few times while researching giant creatures. Some claim it shows Cthulhu, a massive creature believed to have lived in the deep ocean millions of years ago. This video, recorded in 2017, has led some to think that Cthulhu might still be alive today. Just imagine seeing a creature that size suddenly appear from the ocean. That would shock anyone. If it were real, you'd expect a lot more news coverage about it. Or maybe we wouldn't, depending on who controls what we see. Spider creature. This video, supposedly filmed in 2010 in Rogoznica, a town in Croatia, shows what appears to be a giant spider-like creature. According to the video, it might have been the result of a scientific experiment or possibly caused by radiation in the water that led to the spider's massive size. When the spider emerged from behind a hill, people nearby panicked and ran away. Even the local animals started to flee. Authorities issued an emergency alert, advising residents to evacuate immediately. Meanwhile, some fishermen were upset because the spider had scared off the fish they were trying to catch. Even the military was called in, but they couldn't do much because the spider was too large to handle. Some viewers believe the creature might be real, while others are convinced it was created using computer animation. Gigantic creature walks under waterfall. This next video shows a large creature walking beneath a waterfall and was supposedly filmed somewhere in Indonesia's mountainous region. Multiple articles claim this might be a Bigfoot sighting. As you may know, Bigfoot is said to be a large ape-like being that could walk upright and used to live in forests across the US and Canada. Some experts believe it has already gone extinct, while others are convinced it's still around. The video is a bit blurry, unfortunately, but experts who reviewed it say it doesn't appear to have been altered. Based on the footage, the creature seems to be over 8 feet tall, or around 2.5 meters, and could still be living in the forest. However, no further sightings have been reported since then. So, what do you think was caught on camera? Let me know in the comments. The Flying Zero Creature. This next clip was reportedly filmed in Shanghai, China, during what looks like a street interview. Everything seems normal until something strange flies by in the background. The interviewer notices it and shouts, "What is that?" But it's already gone. People who saw the footage online compared the creature to a Zerg from the game StarCraft. One person also claimed to have seen something similar caught on a dashcam at night in a forest. It's possible that the footage was digitally edited, but if it wasn't, that's definitely not something you'd want to see flying overhead. Ningen. The Ningen is said to be a large underwater creature that lives near Antarctica. According to reports, it can grow between 65 to 100 feet long, or about 20 to 30 meters. Several people on research ships have claimed to see it, but there's no solid proof that it exists. The name Ningen means human in Japanese, and the creature is often described as having human-like features. Some photos and even a Google Maps image have been shared online, suggesting it could be real. A video from 2006 also made people wonder if this creature actually exists. Still, many think it's just a white whale or another large sea animal. So far, no one knows for sure. Sea monster and Lake Michigan. In 2019, during a storm in South Haven, Michigan, a man named Tim Wenzel recorded something strange near the pier. The footage shows a large creature swimming near the side of the structure. The video is a bit blurry, but some people believe it could be Bessie, a snake-like sea creature said to be about 40 feet or 12 meters long. The first reported sighting of Bessie goes back to 1793, and there have been several sightings since then. Others think it might just be a sturgeon, but those don't usually grow that large. Either way, this raises the question of what's really swimming in our lakes and oceans. Siren Head live stream. In this clip, the creators of the YouTube channel DX Army claim to have found Siren Head one evening near 10-Yard Creek in Arkansas. According to various accounts, Siren Head had been spotted multiple times in that area. What makes this instance more believable is that the sighting happened during a live stream. The group had wandered deep into the woods and seemed somewhat lost, and just as things got more tense, they suddenly encountered Siren Head. Right after that, their stream cut off. While the Siren Head in this footage looks smaller than usual, it's still unsettling that they ran into it deep in the woods at night. Since it happened during a live broadcast, some wonder if this could be real. What's your opinion? Drop it in the comments. Sea Dragon. A group of tourists were exploring the waters near Alaska when a glacier suddenly broke apart. Moments later, a creature that looked like a sea dragon with 7 black fins appeared. This led many to wonder if it might be the famous Loch Ness Monster. To this day, it's unclear what exactly is seen in the footage, but some people suggest it could have just been a group of large sturgeons swimming together. Sturgeons are ancient fish that have been around since dinosaur times, and the white sturgeon holds the title for the largest freshwater fish in North America. But what if it was a sea dragon after all? Considering how little of Earth's waters have been fully explored, there could easily be sea creatures out there we've never come across. Cave monster. Deep in a cave system located in northern Chile, just west of the Atacama Desert, locals have been telling tales about an alien creature. According to the legend, it can transform into a large dog when it leaves the cave, but once it goes back inside, it turns into a strange alien being. A team of explorers, including Igor Korean, traveled to the cave's location and claimed to have filmed the creature. However, many people in the comments section doubted its authenticity and suggested that the video was staged, possibly using someone in a costume. What adds a strange twist to the story is that in the nearby Atacama Desert, someone once found a tiny mummified alien. Still, experts dismiss the idea that it was an alien being. Siren Head found in creepy forest. In this video, a Saudi YouTuber named X71N shares his experience after hearing strange noises from a forest in November 2019. He decided to investigate and eventually came across a fence with a no entry sign. Despite it being pitch dark, he climbed over the fence, and after walking for a while, he saw a giant siren head in the distance. The creature used its sirens to lure him closer, but the man wisely hid, and Siren Head failed to find him. In the video description, the man mentions wanting to return to the location to learn more about what's happening there. However, no follow-up videos have surfaced, suggesting he was too scared to go back. Slenderman was originally created in 2009 for a photo editing contest. The character is described as a tall, thin, humanoid figure with long limbs and dressed in a black suit. The story goes that he would follow and eventually take his victims, often children. Over time, some began to believe that Slenderman might actually be based on something real. As a result, several videos have popped up claiming to show Slenderman in real life. One of these includes footage of a dad playing with his kids at a playground when he accidentally captured Slenderman in the background. It clearly startled them. It's hard to say if the video is authentic, but what makes it even more chilling is that it supposedly wasn't the first time Slenderman had been seen at that playground. Troll trolls are mythical creatures from Northern European folklore. In Norse mythology, trolls were described as massive beings capable of eating humans. While there's no solid proof they exist, the next video claims to show a troll caught on camera. Trolls are usually said to live in remote locations like rocky areas, mountains, or caves. They're known for their unattractive appearance and great strength. Unfortunately, we don't know what happened after the troll charged toward the camera. Hopefully, it was just someone in a costume or a digitally edited clip. Because if I came across a troll in real life, I'd be running in the opposite direction right away. Slenderman is a fictional character that started as an online story back in 2009. He's usually shown as very tall, with long limbs, and is often seen watching people from a distance. A British YouTuber posted a video saying he had just bought a new bike and went out to ride it. In the footage, a tall figure can be seen in the background across a field. A car drove by and warned him that someone might be watching him. The figure had already disappeared by then, but when he reviewed the footage later, he was shocked by what he saw. Some people think this might be proof that Slenderman is more than just a story. What do you think? King Kong. King Kong is a huge ape-like creature believed to inhabit an island filled with other prehistoric animals, including dinosaurs. You've likely seen movies about him, but according to the next video, this creature may have been filmed in real life. It shows a couple taking a selfie when a massive ape appears behind a tower. As expected, the crowd panics and starts running. The giant ape was also reportedly seen on multiple security cameras walking through city streets. Some viewers argue that the creature was impressively animated, but others question why people would react so dramatically if it were fake. So what do you think? Could King Kong actually exist? Gigantic creature spotted near the shore. In this video, we see a reporter being interviewed live on television. There's limited information about this clip, but it's said to have been filmed near a forest in South America. At first, you might not spot anything unusual, but if you look carefully, you'll notice a strange creature behind the woman. Some people speculated that it might be a gibbon, a primate with long arms that can easily swing between trees. Others believe it's an alien, or that the creature has been digitally altered. However, if we trust the video's authenticity, this creature appeared on live television. What do you think this creature could be? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think these creatures really exist? Have you ever encountered something strange yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments.